I used to deny it, but no, I'm gonna miss them all.
Will you remember me? Don't let your...
Brianna, you're a good drum major. Thanks for adopting me during marching band season. You're a pretty good mom.
Hey Brianna, some of my favorite memories are going to be, marching on the field and enjoying you leading the band. You're a great clarinet player. Your senior solo sounds great. I know you're going to App next year. It's going to be fun having you up there. You've been a great friend to me and my family throughout the years, and thanks for all that you do.
Clearly I first saw you smiling in the sun. Wanna feel your warmth upon me.
Asia, aka AC Boulware. She is funny, and I'm glad she finally got drum major this year because I think it was a wonderful opportunity for her to show her leadership skills, and she was also awesome, funny, and hilarious with it. P.S. She looks like a beetle.
Asia's really taught me how to have leadership skills, whether it's working with other people or just talking in a crowd. She's really shown me how to talk and handle different people in different situations. And she's just an amazing leader, and she's always taught me to keep pushing during PT and drill when I didn't want to continue.
Standing on the edge of something much too deep.
Harveisha! You're a little bit scary.
But we love you.
We love you.
Yeah. Unite!
Harveisha is one of those people you just love to be around. She's a loyal friend. She's always there for you. You can talk with her, laugh and cry with her, and no matter what, you can trust that she'll always have your back.
Will you remember me?
Joseph, you're funny, and you have a cool hat that you wear every day that I'm really jealous of, and I'm really impressed that even though you got really messed up and your back got messed up last year, you came back and continue to do what you love to do, play music, and I hope you go to college and do great things.
Joseph, ever since the beginning of marching band season, you've been super nice to me and a big inspiration because you had your scoliosis thing and you've just never given up. Especially at App State when you fell off the golf cart and you're like, I'm going to march it anyways. I've done it for 4 years. I'm going to do it anyways so I can march App again. So that was huge for me, and yeah.
Joe, you are an awesome clarinet player. It's been fun hanging out with you since middle school. You are a truly great friend, and I will truly miss you when we go to college. Sarah, I've known you for a long time, like 10 years. I enjoyed hanging out with you, and I am truly going to miss you when we go our separate ways to college. You are an amazing clarinet player, and I hope you continue your musical abilities.
It all gave me life, and I will remember you.
Danielle, okay, me and Danielle been cousins since we was really little, and we started doing band together in middle school, and after that we was like, Asia, we need to do marching band. I was like, yeah, we need to. So we started doing marching band, and things go great, and I was like, Daniel, we're going to do this for 4 years. This is how we're going to do it. So ever since then, we've been doing these little freshman to senior picks things and taking videos and photos of all 4 years of high school. And I don't know, the thing I miss about Danielle the most is her smile. She's just really funny, and one time she did my makeup for the very first time, and I don't wear makeup like that, but when she did it, I was like, oh my God, my cousin actually got some skills, And her charisma, she's just an outgoing person. And the most memorable thing that she's done the past 4 years is when she lost a piece of weed. I'm telling y'all, she lost it, and I was weak. And Miss Smith was like, y'all, look. I was like, that's hers. Oh my gosh. And then when her practice, she failed. She was wearing her Toms. Problem number one. She was wearing Toms, y'all. Not shoes, Toms. And then she fell, and me and Indy cracked up so bad. Like, I'm gonna miss her goofy tail, and now we're gonna go off to college. We're just getting so old. Like, I feel like but yeah, I'm gonna miss my cousin the most. Like, we're still gonna be in touch, but I'm gonna miss this, experience together with everybody.
Danielle, you are an amazing friend, and it's always fun to hang out with you during classes. The best memory I have of you is BOA Atlanta Super Regionals warm-ups, whenever we were warming up in basics, and your weave fell out. A piece of your weave fell out, and I would always remember you by that memory.
Danielle is a person you can have fun with. She's super funny and generous. It's amazing how she has such patience with people, and I wish I was more like her. Lizzie can always brighten your day. She's kind and polite. She has a positive attitude. She has a great role model because of her determination and success. She's always there to talk to, and she's an amazing friend.
Lizzie is probably one of the nicest people that I know, and she overworks herself way too much. I'm gonna miss telling her to stop working herself to death.
But in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Hey Callie, you're like my best friend. And yeah, like the past 4 years we've really come close because of band, and I'm really glad that we did. You're one of like the funniest people I've ever met in my life, and like I love you the most out of all my friends. And you're a talented musician and a talented friend, and I love you. So thanks for spending the past 4 years with me.
A good old friend named Callie Harrigan. I've known her for maybe about the same time. Not as well as Colin, but you know, she's up there in the know ya list. She's pretty great too. She knows how to play the alto pretty great. We're in the same math class at the moment, and she helped me. She helped me a little bit because I was out for a few days. It was great. It was real convenient of her. I enjoyed that. That's Callie Harrigan for you guys.
Callie, you know how much I'm gonna miss you. You have been there for me, helping me with my disease thing, helping me carry my saxophone down. So is Colin and Andrew, but I'll get to that later. So, and you've helped me out with saxophone, and you've been my section leader, and you were awesome during the the solo in the third song. So thank you for being here for me, and thank you for being awesome all the years that I've known you.
It just takes some time, little girl, in a little out the right. Everything will be.
Colin, he's been there for me for the past 4 years and has always had my back. He's became a great friend of mine, and I'm gonna miss seeing him after graduation.
Okay, I'm going to talk about Colin. He was an amazing section leader and helped me out through my whole freshman marching band season. And I really miss him very much. And good luck at college.
Colin, when I first came to J.M. Robinson marching band, I knew a little bit of music theory and everything, but nobody else really did. But that was like one of the things we kind of bonded over. That's like, one of the things we have in common. It's like the nerdy talk we talk, It was nice to hang out with him in all district, stuff like that. He's an amazing saxophone player.
Hey Colin, obviously it's me, Nathan. This is pretty much improv, but I would just like to say that even though we got off to a wrong start in 6th grade when we fought and sent those really bad text messages to each other, I've come to love you as a brother and as a friend, and kind of like Jimmy, a cousin. And yeah, that's all I gotta say because this is improv. Boy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you all here. I'm going to talk a little bit about my good friend Colin. He's a good friend. I've known him for quite some time. Actually, at first, I hated the kid. He was awful. But he's not as bad anymore, I guess. Considering he's my best friend, I guess I'm obligated to say that he's not as bad anymore. Maybe he's a little worse. I'm not 100% certain, but he's pretty cool. Yeah.
Colin, you have been there for me for 15 years. For some reason, it's weird. And I just thank you so much for all that you've done for me. You've helped me out with saxophone, this disease during this marching band season, just everything else. And I'm gonna miss you. I love you so much.
Andrew is a crazy funny person, and he is multi-talented. He's a great actor, a great musician, and a great comedian. He's became one of my really good friends in the past 4 years because of band, and I'm gonna miss him a lot after graduation.
Andrew, you've always managed to put a smile on my face. You're so incredibly funny, and you've taught me that it doesn't matter what I want to do, I can do it. And you've just encouraged me to like help other people and make other people smile when I didn't even want to smile.
Okay, so Andrew, with your hot bean soup, you are one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. And I'm gonna miss you a bunch because, you know, I've known you for like, I don't even know how long. But ever since you met Colin, I've known you. And you've helped me a lot through this marching band season with my whole disease thing issue. And I'm just thank you a lot.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about Colin Whiteley. Andrew Krug. I always get those two mixed up. I met him in the 7th grade in Miss York's science class. And I remember sitting there listening to him talk about some random whatever and thinking, God, this kid is annoying. And then we started to get to know each other more in the musical, and we've been best friends ever since. So yeah.
My strife. Then my partner called to say the pension funds were gone.
Hey Hyatt, you're a pretty interesting fellow. Thanks for letting me sit at your lunch table. You're decent, I guess.
Hi, I've known you since middle school, and it's been a pleasure to play alongside you playing trumpet. And I hope that you will continue playing and that I could one day just hear you be famous on trumpet.
Hyatt is a great trumpet player, and he's been a great friend, and he's taught me a lot about trumpet over the past couple years I've been playing trumpet with him. He's a fantastic marcher, and he's only been doing it for 2 years, but he still managed to show up quite a bit of new people. So I'm really glad that I've got the chance to play with Hyatt over the past couple years, and I hope that he has a great future going for him. And his strong debate on whether to go to Clemson or App, I hope whichever one he picks is the best for him.
Too much a coward to admit when underneath lies. Take a walk, take a walk, take a walk.
Kiera is a fantastic trumpet player. She's always been great to me. She's funny. She always has something to say to me, and it's always fun to mess around with her and her group of friends. I really hope Kiera continues to play trumpet. She's really good at it and has no reason to stop. And I really hope her future is very strong.
Jason, well, if I went back in time and I would tell you that you would be playing a tuba, you'd probably say no way. I met you in Harris Road, and we've been good friends ever since. You are a truly good tenor sax player, and it's been fun to making our section in marching band the most litest section there was. And remember to always be a pretty tuba.
You feed us another star, you fade away, afraid our aim is out of sight, wanna see you.
Leo, my friend, played about 5 different instruments, and I think he has commitment issues at this point. But he's funny, he's great, he's phenomenal at pretty much everything he plays. And it's like he just picks up a new instrument, he's great at it. He is a great friend, he's funny, and I hope he goes to college somewhere, gets a nice scholarship, and continues to play his abundance of instruments.
Leo, honestly, crazy little Salvadoran that he is, I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's been with me since 4th grade, so pretty much my little brother. Gonna miss him a lot. Not gonna miss the way he annoys me.
Oh, there's Leo Martinez too. Leo. He's like this tall or something. He's pretty great. He's my friend. Geez, how many instruments has Leo Martinez played?
I think it's like 7.
7-ish instruments, I would have to say. 1. Play trumpet, plays euphonium. 3.
French horn.
French horn?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He's played bass clarinet. Does he really play bass clarinet? Can he play trumpet? Can he play euphonium? Okay, he's in band. He's an in-band kid. I don't know if he's a band kid. But he's pretty great, I guess. But that's Leo for you guys.
My man Leo. Me and Leo go back all the way to the 3rd grade when both of our parents were teacher assistants at Carl A. Fur Elementary School. And every day after school, we had to wait for our moms to finish doing whatever they were doing. And we would sit on the computers at school and play Webkins for hours. Hours of Webkins. So that's where me and Leo started it out. And we've been friends ever since, and that's pretty awesome.
Okay, so Leo, you are a very good marcher, and I'm going to miss you so much because you're really nice, and you're always there because you were there. It was literally beside you at the beginning of the show, so yeah.
Emily, you've encouraged me so much, and it's not just because you're obviously dating my brother, but you're just a loving and wonderful person, and you started off as a saxophone and you transitioned to percussion, and you've just encouraged me and taught me that I can do anything that I want to do, whether it's switching to a completely different range of like instruments. You've just encouraged me and taught me that I could do it.
Hey Emily. So one of my favorite memories with Emily isn't actually band related, it's calculus. One time we had this word problem and it had to do with aardvarks, and I didn't know what an aardvark was, and so they decided to inform me. Apparently it's like some weird anteater thing. And so for my birthday that year, they bought me a stuffed aardvark, and that is probably one of the few times that I have laughed so hard that I have cried. So yeah, so that's one of my favorite memories with Emily. Just want to say, miss you a lot next year. You'll be great at Wilmington, and I will definitely come visit you.
Emily was a good leader this year, and I think that she is a good musician, and she had lots of fun with her last year, and I hope she enjoys going to college next year at Wilmington and going to go to the beach every day. And I'm jealous, and yeah, have fun.
It's hard to describe someone as great as Emily Pechalia. Coming into the marching band season as a freshman, she welcomed me with open arms into this crazy family we call a marching band. She's a goof. From naming the year of the Ho-He to playing the class to the tune of the SpongeBob song, you will always find a smile on her face. She's also a great friend. I have many amazing memories with Emily, and I will surely miss her when she goes off to college and does great things, because she's also very smart. I have become very close with Emily, and I'm proud, and she's also a mentor of mine. I hope that she does good in college, and I know she'll be great.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last.
Larissa is like one of my best friends, and I'm gonna miss her so much when we graduate. I'm so glad we've done guard together since our sophomore year, and she's been my rock in guard and in life, and I'm just really sad that we're going separate ways. I know we're gonna be friends, and she's brought so much to the Scars, so much stability to us, so much, she just makes us and she's such a great performer, such a great, her solo, she was so fantastic with it, and she's so kind and she's brilliant. Oh my gosh, she's like the smartest person I know, and she puts so much in everything she does, and she's one of my best friends, and I'm gonna miss her so much, and I'm gonna miss doing this activity with her more than anything. Love you, Larissa.
Larissa Blankenship is probably the sweetest girl that I know. She is so kind. She is so beautiful. There's really nothing bad to say about her. Like, can't think of anything. She's super smart. I'm really gonna miss her when she goes off to NC State to do her fancy math stuff, because she's a genius. So it's been great with you, Larissa. Good luck.
Larissa, or Larissa, it has been fun getting to know you over the past year or two, and you're pretty good at throwing the flag up in the air, I guess, and the white rifle thingy too. But I hope you enjoy your time at State and have a good time at your dream college and continue to do what you love.
Hey Hannah, I know you'll have a lot of fun at App next year and I'll miss you a lot. I'll definitely come and visit you sometime. One of my favorite memories with Hannah is we have this tradition before every marching band or like winter guard activity, we take selfies together. So we have like a collection of selfies of the two of us, and all the band members try to like photobomb it. So, but yeah. Love you, Hannah. I'll miss you next year.
So Hannah Bennett is one of my good friends. I've known her for a long time, and she's very kind, very sweet, gorgeous, and her favorite Pokemon is a Rattata. I'm really gonna miss you, Hannah. Good luck with everything.
It's been a long day without
Jade. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about Jade a second, ladies.
Here we are.
And gentlemen, talking about Jade. She's pretty great. She's in the color guard and the winter guard, and I hear that she's good. I hear that she's good. Yeah. She doesn't play in band, so I don't know why we're talking about her if she's not in band. Wait. This is the band banquet. Jade, why are you here? I don't think color guard counts. I'm gonna have to ask all of you to stand up and walk out the door. But Jade's pretty great.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
Love ya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Jade, so this is for Jade. Jade has been my next door neighbor since I was in 4th grade, so about like 7 years around. And I've never got to talk to her until like a year and a half ago. And because I thought she hated me for some reason, I don't know. And now like she's one of my like closest friends, and she gives me a ride to school, and I don't feel like waking up early for the bus, so thank you for giving me a ride to school every day. I really miss my rides to school because I like not going on the bus. And you're a lovely person, and I will miss you dearly.
Hey Jade. Hey Jade. This girl has been my best friend for the past 4 years. And honestly, I don't know what I would do without her in my life. I love her with all my heart, and she's so beautiful, she's so talented, she's a great person inside and out, and I know after graduation she's gonna go very far in whatever she decides to do with her talents. And I'm gonna miss her so much with all my heart, and I love you.
your way. Yeah.
Hey Caitlin, one fun fact about Caitlin I have I've learned over the past 4 years is that child can sleep about anywhere. She has fallen asleep on me multiple times. She has fallen asleep on the bus, and I looked over and she's got like one leg in the air, like another on the ground, and her arms are like crossed, and she's face planted in the seat. It's like, I don't know. And she falls asleep on the stools and ceramics all the time. So that's just a fun little thing. I know you'll have a lot of fun at Pembroke. I'll definitely miss you a lot. Love you.
Caitlin Evans is super spunky and like super funny, and she's just like crazy and so fun to be with. She did Winter Guard for the first time this year, and I'm so happy she did. And it's just been a joy being with her. I'm friends with her outside of Guard too, and we just go out and we get food after Guard, and it's just so fun having her. And like, she lifts everyone's spirits when we're with her, and like, even when she's confused, it's just, she's so funny. So I love her so much.
Aries she's a really sweet girl. Even though she's already been in Guard for a year, she's made my first year worth it. I mean, she's helped me understand how to toss the flag and not be scared of it. That's basically all I really have to say about her, because I don't know her, but I'd like to get to know her a little bit more this year.
I really like her. Like, whenever we'd be at practice and we'd just get mad because we can't understand something, she'll be like, oh, it's okay, and then she'll just make like everything like so much better. It's just funner with her around.
Yeah, bye.
I'm so glad the senior joined Color Guard this year. Ann Shy has brought so much to Color Guard and so much to my life. She has so much spirit and so much like joy, and like, even though she gets frustrated, she always gets back in it. And she's improved so much. Like, she's improved so much more than I did when I was freshman, than anyone I know when like my first year. And like, she's just so fantastic, and I'm gonna miss her when we both graduate, and I love her.
Megan's a fun person to be around. She was always like joking around and stuff. Like, even when we're supposed to be a little bit serious, we still joke around. And she made everything fun, and then she would also help understand some of the work if we couldn't understand it. I think she helped me my freshman year, like try to learn my drill spots and stuff, because that can get confusing.
If I just lay here, would you like?
Hey Bailey, so we've been like close friends since 8th grade, and I never thought that I'd be doing band with you, and you're just a really fun person. I laugh a lot with you, and we have good memories, and I'm sure you remember them. I can't remember them, yeah, but you know I can't remember anything, so I love you.
Bailey has an amazing taste in music. Let me tell you that right now. The first day I saw her during band camp, she was wearing a Queen shirt, and it was just automatic friendship. And she's a really cool person, and she's good at saber, she's good at rifle, she's good at everything she does in Guard, and I really hope that she succeeds in whatever her plans are.
Bailey, she's been here since my first year, and she's always helped me with everything. One year she helped me learn my rifle work on my very first season, so she's very helpful. She's just a great person to be around. She's easy to talk to. Yeah.